This podcast is about a whole lot of nerds.
What up, nerds?
What's up with it?
Welcome back to another episode of the HomeBody Show. I am Deuce. What's happening? Yeah. To my right, y'all know who it be, man. The usual suspect, my brother Socks, aka Terry. Give it up.
Yeah.
Give it up for my brother, man. Give it up.
Get up.
You know what I'm saying? Keep the applause going, man. And to my left, y'all know who it be, man. Say it with me now. Armani. Bring, 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 bring.
I did forget. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's all good. It's all
We got to episode 30.
I'm getting to the motherfucker. I'm getting used to the
But you ain't
bling,
started
bling,
low key either.
That's kind of hard too, right?
And that's on the bling bling bling. He been holding the bling bling.
Yeah,
down
that's what I'm
every
saying.
time.
Y'all gotta send me some ideas too. Like
Yeah,
I can't just pick one and it be the magic one. Like,
It's okay, nigga. He holding the bling bling down for me. I ain't even complaining, man, because he been consistent with it.
Yeah.
He said we got until episode 30, man.
Yeah,
We working on it, you know what I'm saying?
I got to episode 30 to watch episode 1 of Loki.
We gonna get it. That's gonna be the season opener for your bling bling bling.
I got to watch it. But one more thing, I ain't mean to interrupt you. I gotta watch Loki because I cannot go into the Secret Wars without watching it.
Bro, it's so many things you have to watch.
But I gotta watch. I gotta
That's
watch.
a must.
I gotta watch Loki
That's definitely a must.
because the timeline shit.
Yeah,
and the multiverse
That's
just
why I
like
said
that.
you ain't gonna understand shit without Loki.
Nigga, so I gotta watch him. Everybody, Daredevil and all the other motherfuckers, I can get around to him. But I gotta watch Loki. That's my perspective. I know I gotta watch him.
Nah, I think they kind of got took out. Like I don't think they really paying attention to them. I don't know. I mean, like
they are.
They still in the universe?
Yeah.
In the MCU?
Cause like all them shows.
Yeah, actually.
Cause like I forgot. I always forget the name. Before I go any further, we're at the Homebodies.
Oh yeah, shit.
And this podcast is about a whole lot of nerd shit.
A whole lot of nerd
We talking games, movies, TV shows, superheroes, anime, and everything in between, baby.
Everything in between.
Oh yeah. So what I was saying was,
Came out naturally.
hey, oh God, good shit.
I don't know why this came out
Good
naturally.
shit. So I always forget the name of Nick Fury's show.
Agent Shield.
No. It was the most recent one on Disney Plus, and it introduced a scroll,
Oh yeah.
and then like his wife was a scroll and all that.
Asian invasion or something, secret.
It might have been something invasion,
Some invasion.
something invasion, and all them shows lead up. That's why.
They lead up to the Secret Wars because
Yeah.
is the Skrull Army basically the premise of the Secret Wars right now,
Nah,
or is it Kang the Conqueror? Because Kang the Conqueror is the multiverse dude. So I wonder if they're gonna bring him back, but
it should have.
it should have been Kang.
Kang really is one of them threats that's gonna always be there because he's from like the far distant future. So you never know, like how they showed at the end of the Ant-Man movie, and they showed like a bunch of Kangs just at a fucking Coliseum just kicking it, and it was nothing but him filled up a Coliseum, like 100,000 Kangs and shit. So with him, you can always bring him back because he's always there. Like it's like he's inevitable. You know what I'm saying?
So Kang's never dying. You got to kill all of them.
Basically, and it's damn near impossible to do that. Like he's mastered time travel to where like
So do you think? Because that's actually perfect. Because I'm pissed about Jonathan Majors not being in that motherfucker no more. They
Facts.
talking about killing him off in the intro, but
You can bring a new version of playing.
he
But I'm
didn't
saying, but-
died. Every time we didn't see him, my bad. Every time we didn't see him as Kang, he didn't died already.
no, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like he still can come back, and they still can bring Jonathan Majors back
Anytime they want.
in a
Yeah.
major way. Okay.
For sure.
I still don't like Robert Downey Jr. as Doom though. I still wish they picked somebody.
It's starting to make more
Yes.
sense to me. It's been starting to make more sense to me because how the multiverse works, bro. It's starting to make more sense.
I feel like that's what they're using to get away with it.
Yes.
But it's cool. You can do that though.
I hate it though. Cause we're not even supposed to see Doom's face.
Yeah.
We saw him in the other Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, 'cause that was an origin story,
That was the intro.
But if we just seen him just pop up already as Doom, you don't see his face.
no. He's just
You
doing
don't
the
see
mask.
his face, yeah. And I seen one theory floating around because one of Doom's like trump card abilities, but he's too arrogant to use it. He can swap minds with you and take over your body. Like he's a magician also. So a sorcerer, my bad. He can actually swap minds. They like, all right, maybe he swapped with Tony in a different verse and blah blah blah. I'm like, man, but Doom is too arrogant to want to be in anybody's bodies but Doom. Like he would switch places with Thor, just do some wild shit, and then switch back. 'Cause he like,
Something probably happened to his body, and then he got to switch.
yeah.
We gonna see how it go. They said they got.
We gonna see,
They
man.
had $1 billion budget for it. They had a $2 billion or $1 billion budget.
God dang.
They got to. I mean,
they
after
said-
what they did.
For all them
with the-
people in
They-
the damn
they-
movie.
Yeah.
They had a
$1
$1 billion budget. They said they don't make at least $2 billion profit. It's a fail. I saw that.
That's
I saw
big.
something like that. They said they don't make at least $2 billion profit. It's a fail.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
These next few movies better be bangers.
That's what I'm about to say. The lead up got to be
They
crazy.
gotta be bangers because
rollout.
these last few, they've been good, but I really feel like they should have mashed the Thunderbolts and Captain America. That should have been one movie.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I still ain't seen either one. I know.
Thunderbolts, Captain America is actually on Disney Plus now.
I just heard that at work today.
Yeah. So that's at Disney. That's on Disney Plus now. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolts gonna be there.
soon.
Yeah, they talking about that's one of Marvel's biggest flops.
I don't think it's their biggest flop.
Me either. And I feel
think-
like numbers is kind of conflated now since COVID, bro.
I
Nobody
just-
goes to the theaters.
I just think Marvel want too much out of their movies. Nigga, they want massive profits. That's how I look. That's
I
how
think they got spoiled
Yeah, they want big profit. They want nigga, $800 million.
when nobody else is doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody else doing that. Like nigga, Sinners threw $330 million profit. Marvel hit 350 and they said it's a flop. You get what I'm saying?
But Sinners didn't take that much to make.
I know y'all only took like I think 100 million or 80 million.
But look what my boy did. Look what he did.
That was amazing. That was
Like they don't need. I mean, I guess the CGI is probably what is most of the budget.
with Marvel, yeah, that CGI. They CGI be on points most of the time.
It really do. Hulk looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking anytime Thor pops up, that shit look crazy. You know.
Yeah, they do a good job. I mean, that's why it's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But
$1 billion.
billions?
$1 billion.
Really. I'm looking forward to but I'm hoping Ironheart is a good show.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. I've been waiting on that.
That shit's gonna be good. That's gonna be
Waiting on that for a
solid.
minute.
That's gonna be solid. But so we can get into the the little weekly question you did.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all been on, man?
Let me go first.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, do your thing.
I've been stuck on this. I don't know if y'all like survival games.
I fuck with survival games.
I've been stuck on this new survival. Cause have you ever played DayZ or Rust?
Mhm.
No, DayZ not kind of forgiving. It's too hard to find loot and guns and shit. No map and shit like
Bro,
that.
I died from thirst on that game one time.
That's what I'm saying.
From thirst.
I've been playing this new game called Dead Side, right? It's a survival like DayZ and Rust, but you can find weapons and shit a little bit easier, a lot easier. But the thing about it, the kicker is the quality of weapons that you find. So you can find AKs and MR5, MP5s and shit like that easy, but then you got better graded equipment that you really got to look for, and you really got to go salvage for, and you got to fight people for. You know what I'm saying? Because them are hard to find. Like, cause like the way to get them is to do like convoys and contracts, and some of these missions like a thing called a convoy. When you pick up the convoy and do the convoy, once you pick up the briefcase, everybody on the map knows that you got the briefcase. And it's only one spot that you can take the briefcase to, and it's
Everybody know where that's at.
but it's a safe zone. So you could, if you get inside the safe zone, you good. But then you got to take the loot outside the safe zone. So once you get so it's either
Yeah.
so you got to bring it back to your base and you got to get it there. So like
On some GTA shit, damn near.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
I've been hooked to that game, and like you got high tier loot drop zones, like at the airport. Like the airport got all like shit that you need for gasoline for your cars, nigga, band-aids, all that type of shit, everything that you need. But nigga, everybody go there. So like
Yeah, so damn. So what, this first person, third person?
it's first person, third person. But I'm playing. But that's what I love about this game, because
Is it crossplay?
yes, that's
Bro,
what,
I'm on it.
that's what I love about this.
I'm on it.
That's what I love about this game is that I'm on a Pacific server because they got like different servers. Like I'm on a first person only. Like I only can go on first person. It's a no wipe server, nigga. No aim assist server. So, nigga, it's like multiple servers got different like set rules that
Parameters.
parameters that the game like. You can go to a game that's you can do everything. Got aim assist, third person, and do wipes. But you can go to it's different type of setups for a whole bunch of different servers. And I love it.
That's how I'm starting to think this is how GTA 6 is going to be.
Servers?
They're gonna have servers like this, bro.
They
They got 5M on. They got 5M doing the shit too. You know.
and they got a $2 billion budget. So
You know what I'm saying? And MMOs and evolved since GTA 5 popped off.
yeah.
Damn.
But that
So what's the name of the game again?
it's called Dead Side. I love that game, bro.
Dead Side.
Dead Side.
I'm about to fuck around.
Like, I like the game, bro. I really do enjoy it. Like I'm on I'm on the Xbox only server because I don't feel like dealing with PC people. I can do an Xbox, PlayStation server, but I just don't feel like dealing with PC. And Xbox is smoother. It's just like I know.
Well,
what I'm
hey,
dealing
when I get
with.
on, we're gonna have to find us a joint
yeah,
server,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. But only downside is that on a lot of games like DayZ and shit, you can like transfer your loot to different servers. For each server you own, you can't transfer it. Like wherever you got on that server, you can't bring it over to the next one.
Okay,
You got to just start over from zero.
that's kind of alright though.
Yeah, because it's not hard to get shit. The basic shit.
That's kind of alright.
The hardest thing to get is food, and I hate that.
Yeah, you gotta find you a Sanji, dog.
Yeah. All right, thing to
That
get.
voice, Sanji being a desert by himself, and somehow he got a fucking lobster fucking meal. Like, bro, where'd you get
Who the
this?
fuck you pull this out from?
Where'd you get butter from, bro?
He made all of it from the ingredients around him. He cold.
He cold with the shit.
Oh,
And what I've been watching though, I've been watching a lot of Andor. Andor, that shit, boy. I didn't even know he was in Rogue One, bro. You know, I watched Star Wars. I watched my Star Wars shit, but when they got to Rey Skywalker and shit, I did not like that chick.
Rogue One was good.
I watched Rogue One, but I forgot about it. And I forgot that he was in Rogue One. You get what I'm saying? I ain't really pay attention to it that much.
I didn't realize it either until somebody like, oh yeah, he's the one. I'm
You on the
okay,
front
okay.
cover of the goddamn movie.
Yeah, I don't. Hey,
I didn't notice it either.
Yeah.
You on the front cover of the movie, bro.
but I'm only 3 episodes in on the first season. I've been hopping around watching too many things. I've been hopping around and shit.
I thought you finished season 1.
Nah.
That shit good.
I gotta lock in.
That shit good. Andor, that shit, boy.
It's good so far. The first 3, shit.
It's like, but when it's a point in the season 1 where he do some shit. I'm like, that motherfucker a beast, cause like he at first he wasn't fully committed. Then he got like, nigga, I'm gonna lock in. This is what I want to do. Like, nigga, fuck the motherfucking empire, nigga.
Yeah, cause it was after him on some bullshit. It wasn't even his fault, bro. Bro, how was it? Bless you. That really would
He murdered 2 people.
self-defense.
They really didn't like. It was self-defense. We know it's self-defense, but it's the empire. Bro.
I get it.
So you really can't like.
That's why it's fuck the empire, cause he should be all right.
But But the crazy part, I mean, you keep watching.
Yeah, and the crazy part, he would have been all right if it wasn't for the fucking lieutenant or whoever the underling
Boyfriend?
is.
It was the boyfriend. It was the boyfriend.
No,
You got to episode 3 because what did you see? Because it's one reason that he got caught, and it wasn't because the lieutenant do it in the base.
no, I'm saying he was supposed to be all right anyway, because he's the major. The major was like, man,
about the case.
he was like, oh, forget about this case, because they were probably on some bullshit anyway.
But he still, that's what I said.
And then old dude was like, no, justice. Like, nah, he would have been cool if he wasn't so righteous and shit.
No, he still would have been cool even after that point. It's something else that happens after that really kind of like sealed the deal and fucked him.
Okay. I ain't got to that part then.
You get what I'm saying? It's something that's why I said that's why I said it's the boyfriend, but you ain't got to that part.
All right. Shit.
Yes, I'm gonna just have to watch that shit just outright. I ain't watched none of the other shit. That's why I was like, I ain't gonna touch it because I ain't watched none of the other shit.
You ain't watched none of Star Wars, but it's just so think about
a lot of these you don't even have to.
That's the beauty about Star
They all
Wars.
standalone.
It's not
Sort of.
It's not standalone. Everything happens in the universe. Like the Star Wars movie is like kind of based off like the big war, right? But these shows are like side parts of like
That's in the war.
that's going on in the world. Like the big movie is like the big battles,
Yeah.
nigga. And these shows are like little shit that's happening to fuck up the events that goes towards the big battle.
Yeah, like Rogue One. Like I can't remember which Star Wars movie it is, but the main chick, I'm high, so I'm blanking out, so don't take my nerd card from me. I can't remember her name. It's Luke Skywalker's sister. But she get these orders, and those orders. No, she get these blueprints, right? And them blueprints help them destroy the Death Star. Rogue One shows the group of people that gets them orders and send it to her. But it was like them like a suicide mission. And it showed all the way up until they send her the message. And then you see her get that motherfucker, then make the call and everything.
Then
So it's like-
so it wasn't Han Solo and them go in and blow the Death Star.
Yeah, so it's like certain, like That like I said, that's the beauty of Star Wars and like how
They masterclass this shit.
because they made the story so vague. You can just fill it in with so many fucking things. But with that, they kind of write themselves in a corner a lot of times. Like, all right, so how the hell you gonna figure this out? Because
It's like
I mean to cut you. So like in Star Wars lore, you get your lightsaber. Lightsaber don't change color. You get that mug as the color, right?
yeah.
But in the
yeah.
most recent Star Wars show, they show a chick go from good to bad, and she changes the fucking color of her lightsaber through the Force. They like,
did it turn red?
yeah, and turn
But
red.
that's how you get a red lightsaber. So
Okay.
That is correct. So like for the blue green motherfucking lightsabers, you cannot change them once you get it from the kyber crystal. When you do like the little Jedi trials, right? But when you go to the dark side of the Force, right? And you're evil, your kyber crystal turns red. And that's also why Ahsoka's is white, because she got hers from an Inquisitor that she beat up and stole their crystals, and she implemented the good side of the Force into a red kyber crystal. And when you do that, it automatically turns white.
Oh, that's hard. Okay, because I seen like some fanboys on the thread. I guess I fell for the Twitter rage, but I see some on the thread talking about like, hey man, that's not right. How they gonna recant that? Blah blah blah.
Yeah, somebody broke that down, and I saw like the little shit. Like they only come in one color, but if you're evil, they turn red. You get what I'm saying? Then if you're trying to purify them, they turn white.
That's hard.
That's why like the fucking the Palace Guards, theirs is white and shit. You know what I'm saying? Theirs is yellow. You can also have yellow fucking lightsabers. There's a whole bunch of different type of lightsabers.
Now orange.
Orange, yeah. That's why Windows is purple, because he implements both the dark side and the good side of the Force, so he has mastery between both of them.
I know how I feel about Windu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: every time he comes up, he should be alive.
Yeah, he dope.
He should be alive.
Windu and Dooku. That's another reason why Dooku eyes is in yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like, Palpatine. Like, I don't know if you know who Palpatine is, but Emperor Palpatine, Anakin's, all their eyes is yellow because they fully submerged themselves in the Sith and like the dark side of the Force. But Dooku never fully like submerged himself in the dark side of the Force. He calls upon the dark side of the Force when he's fighting.
But he ain't like living in it.
He ain't living in it.
Yeah, he ain't living in rage.
Same thing with Windu. That's why his lightsaber purple.
Hell yeah, give it up for Star Wars. Man.
That's tough. I'm gonna watch that shit now.
It's hella lore to that shit. Star Wars dope, bro.
It's hella dope because like I was super late to the party. My first time, and I know I done said this hella times on the pod too. My first time ever watching, I watched Mandalorian first.
Me too.
And I was like, nah, this shit hard. You watch Mando? Yeah, so did you watch Boba Fett too?
That Boba Fett shit.
Boba
hard.
Fett went crazy.
Boba Fett
I
hard.
watched the first season of Mandalorian, but I ain't went back to it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, finished because I think Mando comes back next year.
They come back in the movie. They come back. It's a movie. It's a movie.
Yeah.
But it's called Mandalorian. It's called Mandalorian and
Grogu, yeah. But yeah, that's what made me even go back and just. I binged everything at work, nigga. I just literally took about 2-3 days and just watched all the movies. But yeah, when it gets to I forgot her name too. I'm blacking out on everybody's
Princess
name.
Leia. It's Princess.
No, I'm talking about the later the Disney Star Wars movies. Everybody.
I'm talking about Rey Skywalker.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
I liked Kylo Ren though.
Kylo Ren was dope. To my was that Han Solo son?
Yeah. He was dope. That was the only thing I really liked about it was that
I'm kind of mad they dropped that Han movie. Did you watch the Han movie?
Solo.
The Solo.
That was cool.
That motherfucker was dope, bro.
That mug was cool, bro. I liked it. Yeah.
Solo.
Seeing young Chewbacca and shit.
Yeah, Solo.
That mug was cool.
Yeah, like I said, but if you ever get into it, because Star Wars is a lot of shit to get into, but if you ever get into it, it's an order you can watch it in. But watch the shows first. The shows is interesting because they tell you like the little shit that's happening on outside of it. Like in the show, they don't like in Andor, they don't talk about no Jedis at all. You ain't gonna see no motherfucking Jedis. You ain't gonna see none of that shit.
Right.
You're gonna be niggas fighting regular motherfuckers with guns. You might see a stormtrooper, but that's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Have they ever said why the stormtroopers aim is so bad?
No, that's probably just some funny shit.
That's just
They
hilarious.
garbage. I've been
That's just-
seeing the stuff about that.
that's just
all
hilarious.
around people and shit like
Yeah.
that. People running in a straight line. They just missing.
He just
And it's so crazy that the stormtroopers are made by the most skilled nigga shooter in all the galaxy. They got it copied from him. They copied from you know where they copied from, right?
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Django.
Oh yeah, Boba
Bubba
is,
is Django's son.
yeah,
Django's
yeah.
son.
The Fets. Made by the Fets. Hell yeah, man. But shoot. What have I been watching? I finally watched The Accountant.
Yeah.
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 Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, homie, Ben. I feel like that's one of his best roles, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, cause
Yeah.
he played that shit perfectly.
I didn't finish my work.
Yeah, like I didn't finish.
I didn't finish.
I didn't finish, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I wasn't expecting him to go all John Wick though. Like from the beginning of the movie, I mean, they gave hints like when he
I thought he was gonna just be smart and like just outwit motherfuckers.
yeah, but they started giving hints when he helped out the elderly couple, and it was like, oh, do you fish? He said, no, I don't fish. I shoot. I'm like, he shoot. Hold on, what you mean you shoot? And they started showing flashbacks of his dad training them and shit. I said, oh, he's about to be one of them ones, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He about to be one of them ones, and headshot on everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Right in the forehead, bro.
He had tapping everything.
He made
Bro.
sure, bro. Every time. Accuracy. Every precise. Like I thought that shit was dope, like because he's like so emotionless. Like he just like it is what it is. Like it ain't nothing else to it. Wow, he did. He didn't waste no time. He did.
Facts.
He did Buddy so bad on that porcelain sink.
I know he did a
Oh, my
Grammy
God.
on that sink, bro. I just got done watching that part and he did a
Bro.
Grammy on that sink, bro.
When he first walked in there and shot homie, that was when he crept open the door and he just walked in and shot homie and then shot him again. I'm like, he didn't play his shit
He
the
was
second
dead the
time.
first time. He said, tip,
Yeah,
drop,
bro.
tip,
Wow.
tip.
I'm like, why?
Always make sure, bro. He thorough.
Yo,
He thorough with everything.
man, writing down all them numbers on the fucking wall and shit.
Oh, it's one
went
night.
through 15
The office?
years of fucking
One night.
That was
One
crazy.
night.
That was crazy. Damn, that made me realize how insane when he was a kid when he put that puzzle together. I realized how insane that was until that moment. I'm like, oh, he did that big ass puzzle that like
That fast. While they
was talking. I'm like, bro,
He did it upside down.
yeah,
He did it upside fucking down.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
bro,
hella
the
did.
camera was
Yes,
showing you, bro, from the beneath the table, bro.
They showed
Plus,
the
was
picture.
upside
It was the black. It was the black part. It was the gray part of it. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the gray part was at the top, bro.
Solid
Yeah, I saw. I
Monday.
noticed that then when they flipped and I saw Muhammad Ali. I'm like, what the fuck? I
That
didn't
one
even
on
see
a
this.
Monday.
I didn't even see the nigga on the table.
Christmas on Tuesday.
Bro. That was the the Solomon Grundy shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can't remember. I can't remember the
one.
Wednesday one. Damn, bro.
Damn, I don't remember it, but that was the first time I heard it all the way through. But I probably watched that movie like 3 times.
Bro, that
Motherfucker hard.
that
Motherfucker
went
hard.
crazy. That went crazy.
Ben Affleck did his shit.
He hella did.
He did that.
I gotta watch that second. Well, the second one in the theaters, ain't it?
Yep.
Then homie Ben, his brother, dude, that's the Punisher. What is his? I got to know his name, but every time I see him, he's the Punisher.
I
to me.
do. Is John,
I think
John
Walking Dead.
something.
John something. Damn. But anytime I see him in a movie, oh yeah, I know it's about to be a good time.
Yeah.
I think when he when he first put up and homie was in the car, he was like,
He's like, you think you tough because you got the gun? He said,
he set the gun down. He said,
Yeah.
he just kept talking. Then bye him again. He said, bro, in the same spot. I
Yeah,
hit you in
bro.
the same spot.
Why would you
Why
let
would
me
you
do
let me do that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
he was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, always.
Pulled up to that nigga house in the middle of the night, made him fucking
Take insulin.
take insulin.
Nigga,
Bruh.
that was dope.
That
I'm
was
like, damn, nigga, you just. He said, what he said to him was fucked up. When he brought his wife, he said, nah, I said, I ain't gonna do that. We ain't that fucked up. I'm just gonna shoot her in the head.
Yeah, that's why I got it.
I said, damn, bro.
Hey,
Hey.
bruh. I would have shit myself right then and there.
Nigga, I would have said, go ahead, give me my insulin, man. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, man. God damn, bro. Can I write my wife a damn? Now you about to kill her. I'm about to say he at least write my wife a letter, but
Nah, then you know it was murder.
that was a fire movie. Who you think wins, him or John Wick?
John Wick. Ain't nobody killing Baba Yaga.
All right, so
Yeah.
damn, I was about to say, what about a race? Like a race to to kill 50 people.
John Wick.
You think John Wick still win?
Ain't nobody killing the Baba Yaga, bro. They just ain't nobody fucking
They're
with
not
him.
killing him. That's the
No,
only
I'm saying who can get to 50 kills faster.
Nigga, I think he
It,
got
just,
more
it,
bodies.
depends, it depends on how fast them niggas can get to John Wick and die. Like,
That's what I'm saying. How hard you think?
like I thought about that shit. Like he really he smoked niggas complete. Like and then when them niggas broke into the hotel and they actually had the bodysuits on, he still got to make sure niggas that he shoot niggas in the
Sheesh,
head
bro.
4-5 times. He like, oh, I see you under that mask. Pop, 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 pop. I'm like, damn.
Nigga, John Wick was a beast though. Wick
Yeah,
was a
bro.
beast.
John Wick nasty.
Y'all gonna go see that spinoff?
Yep.
John Wick spinoff movie?
Is he gonna be in it?
Nope.
I don't think
He
so. It's
probably
called
gonna
The
make an
Ballerina.
appearance. He probably might make an appearance at hopefully
You might
like
have to look up on your phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you might have to.
I know.
Or shit, you gonna use a tablet?
Oh yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah, Wick, Mr. Wick.
Yeah, they got
saying the
John Wick
boogeyman.
spinoff.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be fire.
It's so crazy how
They
that,
talking about animating John Wick. That's
I think that's gonna be better because he'll be able to keep it going.
I don't want him to keep animating everything, man. I some shit is good, but I don't want him to animate every goddamn thing though, man. I feel like that's kind of what we're getting to. Like they want to they see how big anime and shit is, and animation. Oh, let's go animate that shit so we can mooch off these motherfuckers that watch anime because we know they gonna like it. No, nigga, don't animate everything. Just keep it how it is, man.
I like anime. I like things getting animated. You know, I've been wanting to anime fucking Power Rangers for forever. I've been saying that forever.
Watch it go lose the Rangers.
Fuck no. Fuck. Well, is it dubbed yet? Because
I think Go Lose the Rangers. Most of it is that.
I'm saying because it's supposed to be funny. That's why I was waiting on it. Because when the first time I watched it, I said, "Oh, that's straight." It's supposed to be funny, so I'd rather wait and watch
It's
it in
funny,
English.
fucked up too.
Yeah.
Is that the Killer Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I actually want to see
know.
Tommy animated, bro. I want to see
They
Tommy.
fucked up. Them motherfuckers is fucked up.
But yeah,
Yeah, the ballerina.
June 6th.
June 6th, we in there, man.
Yep.
Don't say what that day fall on.
Probably a Friday.
Yeah, I ain't in there on Friday.
But if you a Stubbs member, you can watch it on Thursday. June 5th. You said June 5th or 6th? 6th. Yes, Friday.
Yep.
But if you a Stubbs member, that's next week.
Yep.
I'm in there.
Yep.
You gonna go watch it?
Definitely.
We got work. Yeah, I got you. A Stubbs.
On a
man.
Thursday? Yeah, I'm saying I'm a Stubbs member, so I can go Thursday evening.
What's a Stubbs member?
Shit.
AMC Thugs
we pod
membership.
Thursday. I'm fucking bugging.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
Well, I gotta see if I can watch it in the morning. If I can watch it in the morning, I'm gonna watch it in the morning. If not, then shit. Sunday probably.
Sunday ain't bad.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Saturday
see
night.
it.
But the AMC Stubbs thing is you just basically got a membership to AMC. It's a membership. It's like I'm gonna say 3 tiers. Like the top tier, you can actually skip the line and all that. I actually want to get the top tier one, especially since they making in a couple months they doing the 50% off on Wednesdays and shit. So
Damn.
I'm gonna be in there.
Everybody gonna be at the
Wednesdays.
movie theaters on Wednesday.
I'm in there on Wednesdays for sure.
That should have made it like a Saturday and a Wednesday.
No,
A Saturday it would be too crazy. I think they can manage more.
Nah,
It's easier to manage on a Wednesday.
yeah.
They make hella
You gotta
money.
think about it during the week on Wednesday. Niggas not going to the movies, so it's like, all right, make niggas come to the movies and shit. Niggas guaranteed to come to on the weekend already. So it's like this how you get niggas that they see too.
Yeah.
Here on Wednesdays we'll give you half off because probably ain't nobody coming on Wednesday. Think about it.
And I think it's 50% off all day.
That's what
so-
I'm saying. So it's
Man,
like,
ain't nobody probably coming on a Wednesday. I come on a Wednesday though.
but you
I'm
come on
definitely-
a Wednesday now.
Pause.
Oh shit,
That was crazy. I didn't even catch that one.
that shit was wild. But yeah, you'll go now on a Wednesday because
Clipping that.
Damn, nigga, why you gotta you gotta be the motherfuckers social media clip, man. They gonna
Hey,
have
no,
that-
the wind's going kind of crazy right now, and even you not in it.
Oh yeah, Mike, you got it. Mike, I'm gonna probably outshine you,
I
man.
don't know.
No,
That
I
shit-
don't think nobody beating.
That shit Mike said was wild.
I didn't get to finish the whole clip. What do you think? I'm gonna go back and watch that motherfucker.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Because here's the thing, because I like the clip too because you set up the conversation like you see when niggas was talking about it, understand how it's set up, and the way he said it, it was wild. It made sense. But
Yeah,
was,
but you like
it
you
was
know what he
a-
was talking about. Like I didn't leave him out to dry with the clip. Like it was just the pause. Like at least you heard, you know why he was saying it. But
that's what make it funny because you understand the lead up, and then it just hit like wow. And then,
Like you really
Teddy,
just did.
Teddy didn't make it no better, bro.
Yeah, Teddy-
my nigga flicked the light and said, "Damn, man." Oh, bro. Oh man,
yeah, bro,
Damn,
that
man.
was funny as
they
hell.
are fucking funny, bro.
Yeah.
I laugh every time I see it. Then my laugh makes me laugh. Oh, I'm like, bro, I'd be
Yeah, bro. That's
Oh,
funny
man.
as hell.
shit. Another thing I've been watching, it's this anime, bro. The mug, it's fire. It's CGI, but it's good CGI. And they kind of go and they bounce back and forth between like CGI and like hand drawn and shit or whatever. Like during like the big fights and shit, it just pops open to not pops, but like like fade to just an art style. And they've been using different art styles throughout the anime, so I think that's pretty creative. It's called shit. I just had it up. I think it's 2B Hero X. I've been watching that. It's on Netflix. So basically, I'm trying to find a synopsis. It's a cool. It's a superhero show. It's kind of similar to like The Boys, with like the heroes being celebrities. But on this one, the catch is damn, bro, I'm fucking up right now. Hold on, yo, I'm sorry. All right, boom. In a world full of brilliant I was gonna say brilliant idiots. Shout out to the brilliant idiots. In a world full of brilliant heroes, it's the trust of the fans that turns heroes into superheroes. If your hero loses people's trust, they lose their special abilities. Trust value is collected, quantified, and used to determine a hero's ranking displayed on the wrist. Every 2 years, the top heroes go to a tournament to fight and determine the new trust value and earn their rankings. So the dude that's the number one hero is obviously the strongest because he's the most popular. You know what I'm saying? So the power rankings go like that. So if you like number fucking 250, rank number 5 pull up on you, nigga, you're getting waxed. It don't matter what type of power you got, really. You know, he gon'
He can have niggas.
He gon'
super chewing bubble gum, nigga. He number 5, nigga. He
Right.
stronger than your super strength.
Right.
Spit a
Cause like
bubble
one
gum,
chick, this one chick with teleportation, but her teleportation come from a gun, so she can like shoot. She'll shoot like a fucking portal. You know what I'm saying? And jump through that motherfucker.
That's kind of hard.
So like everybody's power is tied to some tech. So I feel like man, that shit's unique, man.
What the number one hero got? What's his power?
Basically like Superman. You know what I mean? He basically like Superman.
He can fly.
Flying. He can fly hella strong. I don't know if he got laser beams. I ain't seen that
Why
yet.
everybody want to be like Superman? Why everybody? why is that like? I love Superman, but you got to come up with something better for everybody, nigga. Can't everybody be like
He's
strongest power is super strength. I'm like a hero really far.
Yeah. So if he super strength and in flight, this is basically a Superman.
Yeah.
That's like the prototype of a superhero, basically. Like
Yeah. Flying and super strength.
yeah. That's and super durability. Like you should be able to get hit by a tank and lift it and crush it and throw it.
Then fly.
Then fly off with it. For sure. But that's what I've been watching. The motherfucker fire. What I've been playing. I'm still hell diving, baby. Give it up for the hell diving. They invaded super. How you been a chance to drop in?
I've been told you I've been on dead side like a motherfucker.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
only thing
yeah,
I
yeah.
played.
I don't blame you. Shit, the war is getting crazy. I know I've been talking a lot about it for the past couple of pods, so I'm not gonna go too in depth about it. But we still at war with the Illuminati. They on Super Earth. That shit look fire. It's a good ass time. Having a good time. You dig? And then another game I've been playing. Actually, I just started playing literally an hour ago. It's like an anime like MMO. It's called Crystal of the Atlan.
Crystal of the Atlan.
Yeah, it's free. So that's what kind of got me nothing. Like, a free MMO where I can just run around as a motherfucking run around as a mage and shit. Like the dude I picked, man, he can so like I want to say how many classes? I want to say probably like 6 classes. So it's very minimal customization on it. They just give you like a type of character. You got this range chick with a gun. Got a chick with like I don't know if it's like a spirit thing or like just like a summon. You know what I'm saying? A summon she can control. The dude I picked, he's a mage. He can use elemental damage and shit like that. Like one of his ultimates, it turns to like a big ass fucking electricity tornado and just fucking clear the fucking map. That shit's fun. But I've only been playing for a couple hours so far. So far, I like it. Couple gripes, couple red flags there. Like they got this little they made like a mobile game. They got the battery shit. Like if you like if you play a mobile game for too long, like you got like charges. 60 charges for 60 minutes type shit. Like after your charges is gone, you can't do shit. So they got that on there. I don't know why. Change that shit.
Take it off.
Yeah, that shit's like unless I understand if it's for like children, but you got grown ass motherfuckers playing it. You dig? So change that, please.
So you just gotta stop for an hour or something?
I don't even know. I ain't got to the it ain't ran out for me yet, so I'm not sure. But I think like I guess like the longer you off the game, I'm pretty sure it charges up. It gotta be like that.
That's stupid. So you only got a certain amount of charge time to play the game?
I guess so. That's how I was looking.
Give me
Probably gonna make a microtransaction.
maybe we can buy battery time.
Yeah.
Like, that's bullshit. Don't put a paywall behind a free game.
Facts. Like I'll pay for some cosmetics on the free game, bro. Don't do shit like that now. Like I'll stop playing that shit if it's really
Nigga pay to win, man.
Facts. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been playing. I ain't read no new shit, man. The new Eddie Rock and Carnage dropped, and the new fucking. I'm behind on a lot of things. The fifth issue of the Storm series that's out. I need to watch that. I said watch. I need to read that.
I don't understand.
Boy,
You don't need to understand.
I said Storm, lady. No, I said series. They said series. Oops. But yes, I ain't read much. That's all I've been watching. You dig? Socks, what you been on, bro?
Shit, I've been watched The Accountant, of course. I've been watching damn, what I just started. Oh yeah, I just started Gen V.
Gen V go crazy.
That's that
Just
shit.
started that shit.
That's on the way too. New season.
A Gen V?
Yep.
I didn't know they was gonna make a new season because how it ended.
I ain't watched it. Don't.
All I gotta say is how it ended.
Oh, okay.
I think it's really gonna follow up The Boys.
That's what I was thinking, but that's how it ended.
I gotta see. But yeah, I just started watching that. Damn, it's an anime. Lazarus. I was watching
Lazarus go hard.
Lazarus is tough. I was watching that. I ain't finished that though, but I think I'm like episode 6 or 7. But
You might be caught up. I think.
I don't know. I thought it was 9.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I gotta go back to it.
Yeah.
But,
Shit's good though.
but yeah, man, I've been reading this. Honestly, I've been reading this biology book, like just all the breakdown of just biology, human anatomy shit. That shit tough. Like just how shit work intricately. I don't know. I'm curious about different type of shit. So I was like, yeah, I just been reading that type of shit. Damn, I feel like it was another movie I was trying to tell y'all about. I can't remember. Damn. It'll come back to me. But,
All right, shit. Speaking of movies, man, they got they talking about there's an Elden Ring live action movie on the way.
I was thinking how that was gonna go. Like, nigga, they gonna have Radon in that motherfucker?
Yeah, are they gonna go like with the prequel? Like, are they gonna show like when Melina, first do the bloom and shit, and that's the reason why
The scarlet rots everywhere.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking that too. Like they should go back in time when like the last Elden Lord was around, and like when what's the chick name? That's like the. I think it wasn't Elder Lord, the little golden dude.
The golden dude.
The dude with the hammer that you fight right after the Elden Lord. Because you fight the Elden Lord, the golden dude, and the Elden Beast.
That's Radon, right?
No. Right? Did you beat the game?
Yeah.
Remember after you fight the Elden Lord, the nigga that kept on jumping and slamming and making earthquakes? And right when you go into that room after you beat the Elden Lord, you fight the nigga with the gold hammer.
Yeah.
And nigga, that wasn't Radon.
It's Russ something.
It's not. Are you thinking Renala? Because Renala is the queen.
No. Because General Don, his name it start with an R too.
General Radon is the nigga that you fight that was
With the little ass horse.
the little horse that was holding up the heaven. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Why you doing that horse like that,
You
bro?
know, he was using gravity magic on it, so he was never actually sitting on the horse.
But that horse looked like he was in pain, man.
It did. It's so crazy that nigga that when you killed him, nigga, he was holding up the heavens and he was half dead.
Right. He was basically a zombie.
Nigga, he was a zombie, nigga, holding up the heavens, nigga.
You gonna play Elden Ring Night Ring?
I do want to, but nigga, I heard some.
I keep hearing a lot of bad things too. But I keep hearing, I really keep hearing mixed reviews.
I don't think it's the type of game like Elden Ring. I think it's a roguelike. It's not a fucking.
Yeah.
It's not an open world. Nigga, run around like Elden Ring was. Like, you probably can do that, but it's a roguelike. So it's a kind of different genre of game. And you're not making your own character. You selecting the character. That dude.
Radagon, that's what it is. I know it started with an R.
Yeah.
Radagon.
Yeah, but I'm going to play it. It looked fun. I like the classes they got on there.
Is that mode crossplay too? Is it? You remember?
I don't even know if Elden Ring's crossplay, so I would assume not.
A lot of my homies on PlayStation, they up in the air about it. I'm like, I really don't want to run that with randoms. So I'm on the fence about it too now, since they on the fence.
I'm gonna get it. My homie playing it. They just said it's one of them games that's not good playing by yourself.
Yeah.
It's meant to be played with 3 people. He said it's the IGN review dude said you could play it by yourself. It just won't be a fun time.
Yeah. I feel like it'll just be more frustrating than fun. You got to coordinate from what I've been seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really got to coordinate. Especially because, you know, different players do different characters do different things.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
That Battlefront, since y'all was talking about Elden Ring, that Battlefront 2.
Recently, like the fucking player count just surged out of nowhere.
But it made me go back and think when I started playing it, that game was a masterclass.
Bro, it's still, all the clips I've been seeing, it looks like a new gen game. It looks like something that had been put out over the past 5 years.
Did you play Battlefront 2?
A little bit.
It got this game on Battlefront 2, right? My favorite game mode. And they're like, so you either play the Separatists or you can be the Republic. The Republic is the Jedi and the motherfuckers, and the Separatists is the Sith. Right. And they got the game mode where it's like a ground war, right? You gotta try to capture these objectives, and whoever gets to 100% first, we go on their ship and we try to blow their ship up. But
right.
if you fight them off the ship, if you're the Republic and you fight the Separatists off the ship, you go back down to the ground. You do it all over again. And if you get to 100 first, you go to their ship and try to blow their ship up. If they knock you off your ship, they can bring you right back to the ground. It's a never-ending thing until you blow one of the ships up.
Damn.
And you can literally be in the game for
hours.
Hours, nigga.
God damn.
If it's even, like just going right back and forth with each other.
Hold on, now look at this clip. Look at this Vader clip I seen.
Oh, when he threw the what you call it, the ship.
Yeah. This is like lore accurate.
Bang! Nigga, Vader stopped the whole ship from taking off, nigga, with the Force, bro. He that powerful, bro.
That motherfucker different.
He that powerful. He different.
So what he just throwing that?
That was just lightsaber.
He just threw a nigga.
That motherfucker just threw that motherfucker.
He threw a blade about this long at a ship that's probably nigga 100 feet long, over 200-300 feet long.
That's a player doing that. So whoever did that, kudos to you, bro. That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Yeah, but that Battlefront shit, I don't know why I researched like that though. Somebody says an explanation because like all the shit that's going on with Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Star Wars on Fortnite. It's on Fortnite.
That's why nigga Fortnite took that bitch off like that.
Probably, but maybe just cause it got Andor season 3, Fortnite, Star Wars and Star Wars just being as great as it is too, like the fandom never really died. You just gets more fans. Like
Yeah, that's one of them.
that's one of them. It's one of them. Like it just gets more fans, bro. So
Yeah, I don't know a person alive that watch Star Wars that don't like it.
or at least know some type. I don't know any American that don't know some type of Star Wars reference. Like Luke, I am your father, or just knowing the Vader voice, or just knowing just doing that. You doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like it just it's so many Star Wars pop culture references. Like you gonna recognize a Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah,
You know what Yoda. You know who Yoda is, even if you don't know who
yeah,
Yoda is.
even my girl know. Even my girl know who Yoda is, and she ain't never watched Star Wars.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them.
And Baby Yoda, even though it's not his name.
Right. So I seen that one of the actors in Andor was like, "We need a Battlefront 3 after this surge happened."
That's what I was saying, because they need to add more characters. It's so many characters they don't got on that game. I not like they don't got Captain. I don't know if you know who Captain Rex is, but he one of the stormtroopers. Captain Rex, nigga. They don't got Commander Cody. They don't got Ahsoka. They don't got Ahsoka Tano on that motherfucker. They don't got
Damn.
They don't got Mando or Din Djarin, whatever you want to call him.
Man, he's Mando to me.
Mando. You don't got Mando on there. Shit. They don't got Kylo Ren.
Oh damn!
They don't got none of the Inquisitors. They don't got Mace Windu. They need Mace Windu on that bitch.
What?
No, it's only Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Yoda. That's the only Jedi you can play.
That's crazy.
Then you can play Boba Fett. It's like the closest thing you can get to a Mandalorian.
I want a Star Wars MMO so fucking bad,
Yeah,
so bad.
that'd be dope. I want it to be player based controlled though, like everything.
What you mean?
Like we control everything. Players control the economy. Who becomes a Jedi? Who sits on the Grand Temple? Like nigga, like we control like the outcome, like what's going on. Like I'm like you can be the Sith Lord, nigga. Like they control the Sith, and you can be managing the whole Sith army with your generals, and I can be the Grandmaster of the Jedi.
Right.
Like, I'm making orders for the Jedi.
That'd be crazy.
It's like everything is player controlled, but like the devs just implement little shit like
Yeah.
like what's that one game Helldivers do?
Yeah,
Like our actions dictate what the devs input into the game.
that will go crazy. Helldivers really are masterclass with that shit, bro. Even like, I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, just a little bit more though. Just a little
Go
bit.
ahead. Get
Nigga,
out.
they put on a masterclass in marketing, right? Because they Twitter page, if you really feel like the way me and Mike talk about this shit, like nigga, we really in the motherfucking war. If you go on their Twitter page, it's really like where you get your fucking
Like your updates for like the mission part.
yeah. It's like as if like when you're in the military, you know get on the computer and that's how you get your orders and shit like that. Like it's like nigga, we will see some shit like I remember one week, bro. They basically got hacked. And it was this account called damn, I don't know how to find it.
Hell, that was great. Their Twitter account got hacked.
And it's basically a whistleblower like, hey, the Illuminati got mind control technology and they have taken over our higher ups, man. Like everybody needs to know this. Y'all need to wise up. But he just kept tweeting. And I'm like, damn, bro, this shit crazy. So I'm like, actually. Yeah, the Twitter page is called Major Truth. He had tweeted, he was like, hey, people of Earth, this is major truth. I haven't got much time. I've been warning the great leaders of Super Earth for weeks that this was happening. They haven't responded to a single time. It makes me wonder if Illuminati mind control has reached all the way up to the top. And he just kept tweeting that shit from like the main fucking Helldiver Twitter page. And they get like a couple hours after that, all of it got deleted. Then they put out like, there wasn't no hack. You didn't see anything for Super Earth or some shit like that. Like, that's amazing marketing, bro. Cause it's like, damn. Now I want to get on the game. Like, what the fuck is happening with the Illuminati right now?
So Super Earth, the place where the Hires was supposed to be at.
Yeah. Well, I think they probably in space.
You don't think they in Super Earth?
Hell no, it's under attack right now. You know what I'm saying? If America gets attacked, the president is either in some bunker or that motherfucker is flying around in a damn airplane.
How y'all let them get so close to Super Earth though?
Bro, the Illuminati, man, they've been running shit. Like we lost New York. Motherfucker, we lost a big ass city in North Africa. We lost I think we lost like 6 major cities over the past like week, bro. Like we be getting our fucking ass handed to us. Like when we lost New York the other day, that kind of hurt. I'm like, damn, bro.
Damn,
I'm like, damn.
can I get New York back?
Nah, once they, bro, they said once the illuminate, they said it's just rubble. Because after it happens, they'll put out they'll either tweet or it'll be in the game. It'll be a dispatch. They'll be like, hey, this major city just fell, and due to that, you can only have 2 stems when you out in the while you battling versus we usually have like 4. So like, damn, it's affecting like actual gameplay. Like, all right, now you reload slower since we lost this city, and now we lost this city. Now that we lost that, you don't get this stratagem. You can't drop any more with planes and shit. They call them eagles. You can't drop any more eagles stratagems and shit like that been happening. Right now, I think the last city since I've been on a couple hours ago, the last city that's standing is the one that's in China. I think it's called like the Equality at Sea is the name of the city, I think. But yeah, shit's been happening. Shit's been happening.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit is fun. Stressful too though. You gonna get your ass kicked a little bit.
It's all right.
But once you get the hang of it, man, my advice, don't stop moving. Just keep running at all times.
Fight and run.
Yeah, definitely. While we talking about games, man, I forgot. I can't talk. I read that the Black Panther game got canceled. That was in development.
I didn't. I seen. I'm gonna let that one go out. I seen something about that Black Panther movie. I had high hopes for it because I don't know if you ever played that last Wolverine game that was on console.
Yeah, that one was based off the movie.
Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna probably be something like that, like a Black Panther game based off the movie.
They can have that mug. Hell yeah, have it. I feel like they should. Any single player game should play like God of War, like any like action single player game. We just kind of run around. Yeah, where it's kind of open, but it ain't, and you got to fight to get to the next stage and shit like that.
So you got I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
because I feel like me one of the previous pods, I want to say it was me, Teddy, and Mike. We were talking about that, like what would a Fantastic Four game look like? And I was
that'd
like,
be hard. You got to switch to each different character.
Yeah,
that should be a 4-person co-op though.
Yeah, for sure. A 4-person co-op, but I think it should be a story-driven game. Like I said, like God of War. I feel like it should be like.
I feel like they can do a Fantastic Four game the same way they used to do the Marvel Avengers games. They can have all 4 characters on the screen.
I have like up top view.
Yeah, you could just
click to create which character to do, what you want to do.
Yeah, or they can do it like Marvel Avengers, and then you pick that person, and then you just stay that person.
Yeah.
And there's certain things that certain people can do, but you know, because I like the style that Marvel Avengers did. Like
Marvel Avengers was a great game.
Marvel Avengers was a great game, and I'm mad that they flopped. Like, this has so much potential, bro.
Yeah, even when the good games, a lot of times good games do flop. For some certain reason, the developers don't want to put nothing into them.
Man.
Really I don't get that, especially when they had a player count. Well, nowadays we know all the player counts because that's like just one of the things with the numbers they just promote.
I don't know how motherfuckers be paying attention to that shit.
Steam.
Oh, they got it on Steam?
I believe so. But some game I'll bring it up again, but Helldivers actually show you like who's all at war. So like if you go to one sector, it'll say like 50,000 people is over here. Go to another sector, 3,000 people is over there. Go to another sector, 17,000 people over there. They can zoom in. All right, but I mean, if you mix up that 17,000, half is on this planet, the other half is on that planet. So that's now games are actually putting this shit in there that's showing like
what you can see.
Yeah, like who's all playing.
That's dope.
I'm trying to find the cliff notes to this article about that Black Panther getting canceled. But I know they were saying, but the EA is still talking about making 3 Marvel games even after Black Panther got canceled. So I know
Why the fuck you gonna make 3 other Marvel games, but, you gonna
but
make
not Black Panther. Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck is up with that? I know Iron Man was on the list.
What else can you fucking make? Another Hawk game. A Hawk game be fire.
Hulk would go crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga, a Hawk game be fire.
That
bro.
would go fucking crazy.
Nigga, that shit would be fire, bro.
A Hulk game would go crazy. We already got Wolverine coming. That's through Insomniac. Who else would be fire? We talked about Fantastic Four. That'd be cool.
You have a villain game?
A villain game.
I just don't know what villain you'd do.
Mm,
All I can do is Raj Al Ghul. No, that's best DC.
DC. I mean, shit, we can go DC too. We ain't gotta just limit it to Marvel.
I want another Batman game.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Nigga, I want
Gotham Knights was fucking amazing. They just like gave us such amazing game and just like here and then do nothing with it.
or a Superman game. So
Superman would go crazy too.
I've just been craving a Superman game, fighting Zod, motherfucking all the motherfuckers, Bizarro.
Yeah.
A Green Lantern game would go crazy because you can actually fly through the cosmos and shit, fighting space and all that.
I would want to make my own Green Lantern though. I want to be Hal or John.
Yeah. Shit, hey, that would be cool too. 'Cause you can pick which color also, pick which faction. You know? I'll probably go with the Hope, of course. You know, blue.
Oh, blue.
Yeah. Blue Lantern. Indigo Tribe, you dig?
I go red.
You know? For sure. That'll go crazy.
Red.
DC should really hone in on the lanterns.
They strong.
That
They
would-
be getting the Lanterns be getting hold though, man. They be getting fucked up so bad, bro.
See, they don't have. I thought they shouldn't have to though.
I don't really think the Lanterns are that strong. I just think it's a lot of them.
For sure, but the strong ones out of that bunch be strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so focus on the super strong ones. But I think like that can hold them down for at least 5 years, bro. You can make a handful of Lantern movies or a Lantern show. You can make a handful of them motherfuckers. You can follow Hal, you can follow John, then you can follow the other
Connor.
people from the motherfucking
The other different parts of the galaxy.
Sinestro. If you want to, they doing real good with the villains. They can start it off with Sinestro. That would be hard. Start it off with Sinestro.
You went evil.
Yeah.
First, you talking about like in a game or a movie?
Movie. I mean, even or a game, or I said a Green Lantern game would go crazy too. But right now I'm talking about the movies. Like I'm all over the place. But yeah, I just think they should just hone in on the lanterns. They got a lot there.
They do got a lot with the Lanterns. I like the Lanterns, but I also like it was Nova Corps. There's Nova Corps Marvel.
Yep, that would go crazy too.
Nova Corps.
A Nova Corps game would be hella good.
I just like a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just like, I feel like we know too much about the big characters. I feel like we need to showcase the other characters that's in the background, like on DC side, like Hawk Girl, Hawkman. You know what I'm saying? People like we need to showcase them. We don't gotta do it in game format. It can be TV show or movie format.
I really think that's DC's problem, honestly. Yeah. That they don't have enough people that can rival Superman.
They got hella niggas.
Who besides Darkseid in the Anti-Monitor?
Is villains wise? Any heroes are villain wise? Because you got the Greek guys first off. They beat the shit out of Superman.
For real, Zeus. He lost to Zeus.
He lost to Hercules. He lost to Zeus, nigga.
Lost it. I'm pretty sure Ares would beat his ass.
Nigga, like that, nigga, because Superman took over Earth, right? Nigga, then after he took over Earth, nigga, you know Wonder Woman is like Zeus and them, nigga.
Yeah, she's basically Kratos.
Nigga, she there. So, nigga, they told Wonder Woman, it was like, hey, you gonna tell that nigga the Lincoln's is strong, nigga, from the Earth, nigga, and nigga, or we gonna do it. And they're like, she's like, I don't want to do that. He's like, you gonna do it, or we gonna make you do it. And she's like, nah. All right. So they made Wonder Woman fight Superman. She beat the shit out of Superman, nigga. Then,
God damn.
yeah, she beat the shit out of Superman.
Like, she got the hands.
She was fucking him. He was fucking her up, but then I think she a little more skilled than him with fighting. So she got
hands.
Then nigga,
Animated Diana is ridiculous.
then they all start fighting.
She powerbomb bitches. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Then like somehow Wonder Woman and Superman got on the same side, and they start fighting other Greek gods. Nigga, and they start jumping. Wonder Woman and Superman was jumping Hercules. Nigga, I think they actually killed Hercules too. And nigga, Shazam tried to come in and try to help him out, and then Zeus came down. He was like, "Bro, get the fuck out of that shit!" Like he snapped him out of Shazam.
I
What
bet.
the fuck? He was like, "What the fuck going on?"
Yeah,
He was like,
where you think you got most of that shit from?
that's what
boy?
he said. Nigga, the reason why you got these powers is because I let you have them.
Oh,
Then he
God.
snapped him out of Shazam and told everybody, "Stop, nigga." He told Diana, "You come with me, nigga." Hercules was dead. So Superman, nigga, take your broken ass arm, nigga, get the fuck on, nigga. He said, "We gone, nigga."
God
And he
damn.
left. But
So they should show that more. They should show the other people because like
you also got like I said, you want to go Bizarro. You got Doomsday. You got Zod. You said the Animon. You got Dr. Manhattan. Nigga.
I forgot he's DC.
Dr. Manhattan. Nigga.
Forgot about Dr. Manhattan. What about on the hero side? I guess I'm thinking about that more.
Like I said, Shazam will beat the shit out of Superman. But Shazam is the kid.
Shazam!
Nigga, Shazam, nigga, Black Adam, nigga. Like, them motherfuckers give Superman a run for his money. Nigga, you know.
Yeah, they had to jump Black Adam.
Nigga, with Martian Manhunter. Nigga give Superman a run for him. He basically is like a Superman. And his one weakness that he had, fire, they got rid of that weakness. He doesn't no longer have that weakness.
Really?
He got heat vision, all that shit, super strength, he can fly, super fast, and he a telepath, nigga. That nigga, and he a shapeshifter. Nigga, Martian Manhunter a beast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like they don't show them niggas like they always make it seem like Superman is just a man. Like on DC, when you look over there, it just like when it come to power, it's him up top. When we look at Marvel, it's a spectrum of motherfuckers. You got Thor, Silver Surfer, Gladiator, Hyperion, fucking. It's just a bunch of them motherfuckers.
It's just that the reason why Superman gets showcased like that is because he's like the face of the Justice League. He like what they market.
That's one of our first debates.
That's what
Who's
I'm
the
about to
face,
say.
him or Batman?
Yeah, he just faced. But about your point about Martian Manhunter,
Yeah, he a beast.
he was always the coldest one in the Justice League to me because he could change his density. He can either phase.
I
through
forgot
shit
about that.
or go like completely dense. Like he cold.
I forgot about the phase and shit.
He a telepath, so he can control minds. That nigga
bro.
hard, bro. Martian Manhunter a beast.
Yeah,
I said, like, he just all depend on, like,
They just home.
Yeah, bro, they really do.
this is
We need a new Justice League.
show.
Yeah, animated show.
The animated
sure.
show's still cool. I actually went back. Oh, that's another thing I watched. I went back and watched Teen Titans again. And
Hell,
I watched,
did you watch Young Justice?
You gotta watch Young
I'm
Justice.
finishing Young Justice.
That's why.
Yes.
Superboy. That's why Superboy my
I
favorite
do
hero.
see why you like Superboy though. I'm on like season 2 or
And
3.
that's my nigga,
Young
boy.
Justice. Yeah, I see why you fuck with Superboy. He cold.
Superboy's that guy.
Yeah.
I like Superboy.
I fuck with Superboy. That show made me fuck with Grayson more.
Yeah, I liked him. I liked him in that too. I like Aqualad too. And
Yeah, they gave Aqualad a lot of love in that show.
Yeah.
Cause he was really, I mean, Aqualad. Nobody gave a fuck. When we first found out Aquaman even had a sidekick, we was like, why?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then-
You useless.
Like, why the hell do you? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
But Aqualad though, he ended up becoming Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
The
cold.
Aquaman rebrand was much needed. He was a little. When we was kids, I don't know why we keep saying it like we hella old, but
Why do you think Aquaman weak though? I know you about to get to. Why do you think Aquaman's weak?
now we don't.
No.
That's why I said the Aquaman rebrand. The first Aquaman everybody ever saw with the blonde hair, with the fucking orange scaly fucking shirt.
Even that motherfucker was
And then the
strong.
do-do-do-do-do-do, when he talking the do-do-do-do-do-do, that version of him,
Okay.
it was a
about-
fucking hoe.
It was about the animals in the water for
That was it.
That was it. That was all we knew Aquaman for. Like, oh, you mastered the sea, but it's like most of the danger happened on surface, nigga. What you gonna do? Like,
yeah.
Aquaman's super strong, nigga.
I know, but
They
they
didn't
didn't
show
showcase
that.
none of that shit until they did this new Aquaman, where they was like, because of his Atlantean skin,
Yeah, because he's been underwater for so long, it's like walking, it's like the Saiyan Zenkai boost, or not Saiyan, like the Saiyan Zenkai boost when they on a heavier planet come over there and come here and they just hella fast.
Even in the Justice League shows, they did Aquaman right in the Justice League shows.
yeah, he was straight in there, but
In
it
the
was
cartoon
like,
shows.
that was a rebrand when he got his
that-
hand
that-
when he was
that-
hella buff and he got his hand chopped off. He had the fucking hook and all that
I
shit.
remember that.
I'm trying to think about when did when this reband happened. Like, I know the one you talking about. The one that's
Yeah.
like the older looking
That's
cartoon
the one we
Aquaman.
grew up on for real. And then
Then
but we did see the animated with the hook.
Yeah.
That was next. And then
Yeah.
later we just seen this one with Jason
Momoa.
Momoa. And that was like, it showed the skin shit. It showed like how fast he can actually go in the water type shit. Like,
Aquaman a beast.
yeah, it showed he ain't no sucker.
Them Aquaman show movies was actually pretty good.
They was solid.
They was.
I like the
They
fights.
I like Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman's movies too. Wonder Woman movies wasn't bad. It was just that last one.
The last one was alright.
Yeah.
That first one was hard.
Nigga, the whole one she was doing them trials and shit. Nigga.
Yeah, the first one was hard. I just don't like the actress they picked. She's fine, but
What? You don't
Like-
like her?
Diana supposed to be a stallion, bro.
She was beautiful. That girl.
Yeah, no,
beauty.
I see what Deuce talking about.
Beauty,
No.
beauty
Yeah.
for sure. But
She is
she's
good.
supposed to be like, she's supposed to be built like fucking.
Stack. Like, she supposed to
She
look.
supposed to be stacked.
She supposed to look
Like,
Wonder Woman, I know this
strong, like-
buff as fuck.
nigga,
not buff as fuck.
No,
but
not buff.
she's
She's-
I know,
like-
it's supposed to be like
she's supposed to be
Like-
stacked.
thicker, like on the thicker side.
Yeah, like I'm trying
Like,
to think of a
she'd
good
be
one. Like
strong,
like
like-
a thick athletic chick, bro. Like
Kind of like some Ronda Rousey shit, but just better looking.
sort of, almost like some Rhea Ripley shit, but like a little smaller. Like not the like Rhea Ripley's kind of swole.
Yeah.
Less swole of Rhea Ripley, or maybe like Bianca Belair. Kind of a little bit like Bianca Belair.
But you can't get the best both worlds because it's real life too. So I give them that.
Yeah.
And I think they got the look right of like what she look like the beauty part. Because Wonder Woman is beautiful.
Yeah,
For sure.
So it's like,
For sure.
I'd rather you get the beauty part down right.
No, I'm
instead of
just saying.
buff.
I see what he mean. Like, he want her like
a little more toned up.
fuller, thicker. Like, she would.
She supposed to be stacked.
She supposed to look like she could throw you across the room, but
Yes.
not like super overly hulkish. nothing
Yeah, like she ain't supposed to be
that,
like
but she-
ripped, but she supposed to be
Like
You
it's
know.
like other girl, just like a regular one.
Like she been an
Yeah.
athlete or something. Like, she,
yeah. Because that's the thing. Diana is a fucking athlete. That's all they did. All she did was train
that's what
before
I'm
she,
saying. Like,
got off the island. So
You know what's so crazy about Diana? She can fly.
yeah,
She rides on an invisible jet.
that is funny. But that's for other people.
back to one of our conversations. I guess flying really takes stamina. Like it's like running.
Yeah,
I don't know, cause Superman do it so fucking. He be flying to different solar systems and galaxies and shit.
True, but the nigga's a solar panel.
yeah.
So if it's, can he even get
It's like-
tired unless he's like far from a sun?
I'm saying, but
and use up too much energy.
Eventually, you're gonna be like,
But you got.
And
I think he can get tired eventually. It just, when is that eventually? Like how long is his eventually? You know what I'm saying?
you got
Is it 4 days? Is
the
it 4
jet-
weeks?
I think the jet really is just for passengers. Everybody,
Yeah.
Batman got a ride, bro. Somebody take it, cause
not everybody can fly.
He not flying.
But if you notice, a lot of time when there's a group of them that go, Green Lantern usually put everybody in that bubble.
Yeah, in the big ass box. Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. So do you think he can fly forever?
Yeah.
Like as long as the ring ain't.
I'm about to say, he
As
gotta
long as the ring powered up, I don't
I was
think
about to
that.
say he gotta keep charging the ring, so it ain't no forever.
Yeah, so long as this ring charged up.
Yeah. Cause like, what if? Cause since their power is based off will, what if you get mentally exhausted?
Yeah, then you can lose.
That's what I'm saying. He need to
Yeah.
recharge all the time, so he ain't no forever. Like, he can just keep going. He gotta
Yeah.
restart, reset.
Shit. While we kind of talking about superheroes, man, you see that they made Ultron a fucking healer
On Marvel.
on Marvel Rivals.
That was
Yeah,
dope.
healer.
They made.
What else was
See, like,
dope?
bro, even bro don't even play the game, nigga. They made him a healer, bro.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't a good pick to pick him a healer, but what else you gonna make him?
Damage
Yeah.
or a tank. You can make him a tank.
They got too much DPS on that game already.
Yeah, we'll make him a tank, not a fucking healer. Cause it's easy to make him a tank because he can just have his, his Ultron bots kind of like block shit, or he can make shield and make vibe. He could easily be a tank version of Tony. They could have made that happen, but a fucking healer though is weird.
How does he heal?
That's weird.
How does he heal?
I don't even know. I ain't seen no gameplay. I just seen that he was a strategist, so I was like, damn, he's a healer. But it might be some type of different. I wish my bro Tay was here. He would be able to explain it a little better. I don't play as much no more.
I don't either.
PvP really ain't my thing anyway. So they had me for a second. You had me for a second.
My
I was out of
Rivals is
retirement
good,
for a second.
My Rivals is fun.
It is.
I like playing Cap on that motherfucker.
I like using Magneto. My boy Magnus.
Man, he dope. I like hearing that motherfucker say, Avengers, assemble! Hey,
Who's your favorite Marvel character?
my favorite Marvel character?
Yeah. Cause we got favorite DC characters, even though we are Marvel guys, you know.
Yeah.
Spidey. Spidey would be up there.
Yeah.
Spidey definitely. Tony. Like Tony. And then for my, cause I was thinking Thor. I've been watching a lot of stuff with Thor, but he too bland of like a personality for me to like Thor too much.
Yeah. That's why I don't understand why they keep making all these Thor movies. I do understand because of business. Chris Hemsworth, you know, box office. If he's in the movie, it's going to go crazy. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But Thor don't have enough for all these. That's why the last Thor movie dropped. Dropped.
He don't got
Flopped.
enough content, and his personality is not like
It ain't.
it's not diverse. It's just Thor.
Yeah, he's the god of war. He's gonna show up to fight. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
But yeah, Tony, Spidey, and like on the villain side, like I don't know. For me with Marvel, I can't just name somebody. For me with Marvel, they got like a good solid cast. Like everybody is like,
It's too many to name. I always go like that's why I always have a 3 for every category.
it's not even just too many to name. Everybody is kind of on an equal playing field with me. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't take this person over the other person besides like Spider-Man and Iron Man because the movies got me gravitated to them a lot. You get what I'm saying? But with the DC side, it's like you said, like a lot of their characters don't get showcased. So the ones that do get showcased, like doing good. Like Superman, he gets showcased too much. So it's like that's like the automatic easy pick.
Yeah.
But when
He should just be a side piece in most of these movies now at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
Like if something crazy going on, just randomly have Superman just swoop in and save somebody that's like, I don't know, I think that would just be hard. Like in the Batman movie, right? Everything's going crazy. Joker blows something up. And it's a person Batman can't get to. He's out of nowhere. Whew, Superman just saved the motherfucker falling. Then that's the only time you see Superman.
little cameo.
Yeah, like that'd be hard for him to see. Like,
Oh, that'd be tough.
like Superman be cameos of.
if DC made Superman like they like little cameo throughout, like Stan Lee did through Marvel, that'd be tough. Like you said, just
Yeah.
like simple shit. Like Batman ain't gonna catch no building, but Superman catch that motherfucker. real
Yeah.
Batman might find a way to catch a building.
Man, look, I ain't seen it.
Batman found a way to kill all the motherfuckers, so I don't know. Bro.
No, he would, but I'm saying like as far as an explosion, like if a building
Yeah.
blow up and he on the ground or some shit, it's
It's
like
just one
what
of them
you gonna
things
do?
like,
But it's just Superman swoop in one time, catch the building, you know, set that motherfucker down real quick and then leave. You don't see him in the rest of the movie. He don't like stay and help Batman or no shit like that. He just shake. That'd be tough. Like they could do that throughout their movies. Like
But that's not Superman personality though.
I mean,
no,
he would probably stop.
Yeah,
at
he
action
fly
with
around the
good.
world saving shit all the time. I think that'd just be cool. It don't have to be like his only thing. Like, give Superman shine, but I feel like it'd be cool just to have him like just a cameo character.
I see the dope part of him. Like I would love that too. I'm just saying this as somebody who Superman is. He's not this type of person. Like if a building was falling in the middle of a Joker fight, he ain't gonna just stop the building and just fly off. He gonna try to stop the Joker.
Yeah,
You know?
probably make it like real quick cameos. Like he'd catch the bill. He like, hey yo,
Bruce, you good?
He's like, Bruce, you good? And then he'd be like, yeah, goodbye, Clark, or some shit like that.
Right,
and
right.
then Clark will leave. Some type of shit.
Like I don't need your help, Clark. Thank
yeah,
you.
I don't need you. Goodbye, Clark.
He would know. Yeah.
Yeah, Batman. He's so confident like that. He'd be like, "What's up, Bruce?" He's like, goodbye, Clark.
Yeah,
like, some shit like that. Like,
yeah, as he catching Joker's punch. Goodbye, Clark. Psh, psh, psh. Oh,
Yeah.
see you later, then.
and then it just go right.
You know what I'm
back.
saying?
Because Batman movies be crazy anyway. So it's like you already in that. Boom! It's a quick little cameo. You good, Bruce? I'm good, Clark. Goodbye. And then bow.
That'd be dope.
That'd be real dope, and they can do that throughout their movies because they need to introduce everybody. If DC finna really vamp some shit, they need to do Green Lantern story. They need to do Flash right. They need to do.
They flopped a lot. They already did a lot of these stories. They just flopped on a lot of them.
Yeah, but they
I
gotta do
think,
them a different.
I think
way,
James
though.
Gunn gonna get him right.
I think
though.
James Gunn can get him right.
I don't like that Superman though, man. He ain't buff.
Now you see, then you just went and you just argued us about Diana.
But Superman is massive.
He
dog.
did literally just argue
I know.
about the same exact.
I know. I sound like a hypocrite. I sound like the biggest hypocrite in the world.
5
But
minutes
but
later.
But her fondness overtake the fact that I can get rid of her. That's a biased opinion. I'm not disagreeing. That's just my biased opinion about Diana. But Superman shit, he need to be like nigga, like Henry Cavill. Like nigga, that was my favorite Superman.
But it also depends on which Clark this is. Is this Superman just putting on a suit fresh off the farm? Because then you can get away with it.
He was at the Daddy Big one.
But it could be, is it year one? Like I said, year one, that's fresh off the farm
But
still.
even Clark Kent, even in Smallville, he was buff.
Yeah. I'm trying to shoot them some bail.
Nigga, I ain't nigga. Superman, he just supposed to be nigga a stocky dude. He just when he put that suit on, his posture and shit changed, so it looked like he's smaller. But when that suit come on, nigga, it's Superman, nigga. He a Superman. Nigga, no homo.
I mean, I feel like that's how they made the name anyway. Like some shit like that. Like, we're gonna make a Superman. A what?
Nigga, Superman.
A Superman.
You want to be a Superman. Right.
He is a cliche ass character now.
That's what I'm saying. He got everything. Like that's why everybody always keep bringing. He got everything. He's still not fucking with Green Lantern. I mean, Martian Manhunter.
He'll fold him.
I feel like if he used his powers right,
It's a cap limit on Martian Manhunter's strength.
nah. As long as you don't set him on fire.
But he got heat vision, nigga.
So I mean, that don't mean he just
But
automatic. But this nigga can
it's
phase his density through anything. So what you gonna do?
It's a cap limit on Martian Manhunter's strength. There is no cap limit. We don't know the cap limit on Superman's strength.
I feel like if Martian Manhunter went to kill Superman,
I would
wait for that nigga to try to punch me. I would phase my density and then turn completely solid halfway through Superman.
I told y'all, man, Superman done pulled nigga planets out of black holes.
I was
Solar systems.
between the atoms of Superman molecules. I would turn completely
How
solid.
you gonna get
and
through 'em?
destroy- What you mean? I would phase through. He can change his density. He can density shift through anything. So I wouldn't let Superman punch me if I can density shift in the first place. So as soon as he swing on me and whiff, boom, that arm coming off.
Nigga, you can't chop his arm off, though.
You ain't gotta chop his arm off. You just put your hand through his arm while he's swinging, and then change your density back from intangible to completely solid steel or whatever he can feel like.
I get you, but you still gotta like once you change back to solid, you gonna
You
take
take
it.
right through the solid, and then his hand gonna be gone.
No, it's not, because he indestructible. He gonna hurt Martian Manhunter.
I don't know. I think that motherfucker coming off.
Nigga, only thing that gonna stop Superman is kryptonite. That's the only way you can break through his skin. He can get hurt, like
I'm
physically.
about to say, I don't know. Is that true? We seen Zod make him bleed.
He can get hurt, nigga.
He can get
He
hurt.
can't. He
That's
can't.
Now
what-
make him
that's what-
indestructible then.
That's what I'm saying. He not indestructible.
But
He
that's
can
another
bleed.
Kryptonian fighter. The only thing that can hurt, if you realize, the only thing that has ever stopped Superman is other Kryptonians. Bizarro is a Superman variant. Zod is a Kryptonian.
You just said the Greek gods handed him his ass.
But them gods, nigga. Them are little gods.
Right, but I'm just saying, so he's not really indestructible. There is a threshold that can hurt him.
Yeah.
Like
Dr. Manhattan, you gotta be like, nigga, like,
Yeah.
you gotta be
Power level over 9,000.
Yeah,
you gotta be at least.
capped. I don't think Martian Manhunter capped out that high.
I feel like he ain't got to. I feel like to kill that nigga Superman, I feel like that density shift would be like I would step halfway through this nigga body, through his brain, through his organs, and everything, and then shift myself back, not just regular like human being shit, like into titanium or steel or whatever the strongest material he could think of. I would be inside this nigga's body and then boom.
Superman, he damn near. I'm not gonna say he's a speedster, but he fast too. So like, how fast do you gotta be to like shift back?
All
That
you gotta
fast?
do is make him miss one time. He gonna miss the first swing.
Who, Superman? He faster than Manhunter.
But faster than his density shift, he could be standing still. Don't matter how fast Superman is, bro. If I'm standing still, I can change my density shift in an instant. Boom.
How
You're
he
not
just
gonna
heat his
hit
arm up. I think
You're not
Superman will
gonna
get that
hit
nigga. I don't think Martian Manhunter fucking with no Superman on no level.
So he ain't gotta get hit, but he can never get hit by. If he don't want to. If he don't never got to get hit by Superman, he can never. He can go intangible and stay that way. He'd never have to get hit by Superman. So how can Superman beat him?
I didn't see Martian Manhunter get folded so many times on simple shit.
That's what I said. If
That's
he
what I
uses-
said. So you
that's why I
you
said in
fighting
the beginning.
Superman, though.
I said if I that's why I said in the beginning. If he uses powers right, he can never be hit by Superman.
But that's what I said. But Superman, the thing that stops Superman a lot of times is that he doesn't try to use his full capabilities on handling situations.
That's true.
So like if he really was like, nigga, I gotta kill him, he'd be dead in an instant. Like before he can even think about like reacting to something, he like head to fly off.
I
If
think the
he
only way he
catch
could
him
probably
off
get him is
guard, maybe.
telepathically.
Who's that? Yeah, I'm saying if he
I
fuck
think
with his
that's
head,
yeah. That's
like,
I think that's the only way he can get him.
if he fuck with his head, yeah. If he fuck with his head, probably. But
Yeah,
like
he
super,
definitely easy. Mark Joker proved that. And
My shit, Starro proved that.
that's what I said. Magic.
Starro proved that all the motherfuckers are susceptible to anything mental.
Sounds Batman.
it's all Batman. Batman can't
Yeah.
be mind controlled.
Yeah,
That nigga dope. That nigga
different.
dope.
That nigga cold, bro.
He's different, dog.
He's different, bro. That's what I be saying. Like, man, Batman the coldest to me just because he is superhuman. Like, he got all human abilities. Like, he got hands. He gonna fight, kick, do all that shit. He gonna stay durable. He don't make the suit, but whatever. Even with the suit, like, he's somewhat bulletproof, fireproof, whatever. Do what he needs.
He got
to.
Kevlar on.
He got Kevlar and all that shit on,
Right.
so he protected and shit like that. But he really just out here throwing hands, like.
Beating niggas' asses on a day to
And
day.
he really trained. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like in Arrow, they show how he trained, like with the bar and how he really like. They show Green Arrow really train. They need to show how Batman would actually fucking train to be Batman.
They kind of showed them in them Ben Affleck movie. What's that?
Yeah,
Ben
that's
Affleck
only
movie?
in the movie. That's the only
Yeah.
time they showed it. And I was like, people don't understand how strong you.
Yeah,
He
ninja.
would still have to
Right.
be the strongest human being on earth because he gotta fight demons, gods, and monsters. He's still, he beat niggas up in the street. He gotta break the niggas' arms. He's strong as fuck.
Yeah, like he's fighting niggas like Bane.
Yeah, bro. He fighting those type of niggas.
I love that. I love that movie. I know you don't
Yeah.
like that Bane movie. Was that you that said you don't like that Bane movie like that?
Hell no.
Yeah,
I love that. Somebody said they didn't like that Bane movie.
Somebody like the Bane movie?
They said they
crazy.
didn't like how Bane was.
What?
They
I
probably
mean, I
wanted to see
would
the
have
Venom.
Yeah, I was about to say I would have liked to see the Venom, but that Tom Hardy put on the master class.
That nigga said,
Yeah,
nigga,
bro.
You said you what did he say to him about the shadow? He said you mastered the shadow.
Yeah, like you just adapted the
Man,
I was born.
in it. That Bane was hard, like hard.
Yeah.
Like we didn't see Joker in that movie, but that Bane put on a masterclass to me.
Yeah,
And
bro.
was
Uh,
Two-Face in that one?
Two Faces in the
Joker.
Joker.
Joker one. Who was the second villain? It was Bane and who else? I know Catwoman was in there.
Was it just Bane?
I think.
Did Bane carry it by himself?
Was it just bad?
Because and all of them they had two of them because Ra's al Ghul and Scarecrow was in the first one. Two-Face and Joker was in the second one. Nigga, then it was Bane and somebody else, bro.
Damn, let me try to find it.
Damn.
Cause it was two. I think it was two of them. So I know Catwoman came at the end.
Yeah, she really ain't
She ain't a villain.
right. Then which one was that?
That was Batman. Was it the Dark Knight Rise?
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Oh, just Bane?
It say Scarecrow,
Scarecrow was in the first one.
Talia, Ra's al Ghul,
That was the first one.
Talia. No, this say Dark Knight Rises.
It might be the first movie then. That's what I'm saying. That just might be the first movie. I might got it wrong. Batman movies. Batman. It's okay.
Yeah.
Batman. Dark Knight Rises. Shit, it might be Dark Knight Rises.
That's what make Batman so great. You can make so many of his movies. You can just do two villains a piece, or one villain. Same thing with Spider-Man. You can make so many Spider-Man movies, so many Batman movies.
Yeah.
Because they got all the villains.
Yeah, for real.
All the villains.
I hope they stay with this because, I said, we talked about Penguin before, but we ain't really talk about Penguins like we should have.
Right,
Well,
right.
But how they did the Penguin, it was like, the villain perspective, like building Gotham, building the city, showing how shit orchestrated and shit like that, and how they was leading into Two-Face. Well, I think they was leading into Two-Face. Harvey Dent and shit. And so it's like, I feel like that's the type of shit that's like they need to keep doing. I think they need to keep doing the shows, then lead them to the movie. I feel like if they do Dent and then do the Batman movie, it'll go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Yeah, well, they got Peacemaker season 2 on the way, so I don't know who he gonna tie into. Starro was his villain on his show. He was fire. John Cena did his thing. That nigga's
Oh
funny
yeah,
as hell.
yeah.
He's funny as hell on that show.
I need to watch that all the way. I think I only watched like first episode.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10. I recommend.
Definitely.
I might like watch them Batman movies again. I like the Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah.
I just hated the voice.
Yeah.
Just the voice change. I wish they'd have gave him like a voice modulator or some shit. I don't know. Just irked me a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I didn't really
His
like
trilogy is fire.
Yeah. He definitely got
He the only one that got a fair shot.
Yeah.
That's why I probably like him the most. And I think his villains carried the movie for him.
The second one definitely.
Yeah,
That second one definitely.
Heath Ledger was put on a class. That's my favorite Joker.
Bro,
I think that's how Joker supposed to be. Even though like Joker can be played in multiple different ways, I just feel like that's how Joker supposed to be played.
yeah,
Like
No, he did that
for sure.
perfectly.
like
Like,
How long? That movie was what, like damn near 2 hours?
something like around that time.
Bro, he only had like 30 minutes of time, screen time.
Swear to God.
Joker. He probably had nigga, less than half
Yeah, that much impact on that movie.
in
but-
like 30 minutes of screen time, bro. Hold on, now I gotta look that up.
Boy, that motherfucker, he acted the shit out that shit, boy, with the school buses to when the nigga, he was inside the phone was inside the office, the nigga belt the other prisoner belly, nigga.
yeah, bro.
Nigga, then he
He said, I get my phone call. I was like, oh, he know. That was it. Walk right up out of there. Yeah, nigga. Joker G.
can I get my phone call?
Yeah.
Get one phone call. I heard that nigga stomach. My stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, you fucked.
I was like, it's over with. I said, damn. He knew the whole time.
Damn, why the hell the AI shit is not answering the question? You keep sending me to Reddit. Hold on. Oh, y'all keep talking.
How much? Yeah.
25 minutes.
25 minutes. That's all they got.
Yeah, 25 minutes, 15 seconds of screen time.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
And that movie was damn near 2 hours.
How much Christian Bale did I really see in that motherfucker? Then?
A lot of Christian Bale.
He probably had.
Bro, Heath Ledger having 25 minutes.
Yeah, they only showed him for real when they needed to. Like, at the very end. Like, I like the scene where they did the whole shit in the bank and everybody was smoking each other the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
everybody thought they was a genius. They was like, oh, yeah, homie told me to smoke the last guy so that we get more of the money. He said, that's funny. I heard the same thing. What? You're a dummy.
At the end, he just the only nigga that walked out with the money. Then he burnt the money.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't care about it.
What about the driver? What driver? Bow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger, man.
Crazy. Man. Michael J. White was in that movie too.
Yeah, bro. We got smoked.
Man,
That was my
damn.
That's Black
Damn.
Dynamite, bro. That's why I was telling you the live action that they did.
Oh, it's Michael J. White is back with Dynamite.
Yeah.
That's the same voice in the cartoon too. That's him.
Damn, I never knew he did the cartoon.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he did all that shit.
Michael J. White goated, and he spawned.
Yeah, he spawned.
He got a low-key hidden bag. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
You ain't
'cause he-
seen
he
Blood
need-
and Bone?
No, I seen
Blood
Blood
and Bones
I seen
is
Blood
that
and Bones. I
shit.
seen Blood and Bones, and he did that the other movie. I forgot, nigga. He did that other movie. It's another fighter movie with Michael J. White. Damn, y'all know this movie too, bro. Or y'all heard it at least. I'm gonna look it up. Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds.
Man, you know who
Never back down.
Never back
Yeah,
down. I heard about that one.
I heard
I
that.
think I watched that with Tay before. You know he will be perfect if they had him as Jax for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I think they need a black. They need a black bald head nigga for that.
He can shave his head.
yeah, he could do that. I feel like he could do that.
That would be hard. I couldn't think of a Marvel character.
Nigga, he can be
He could be
Cyborg, and I'm playing,
I ain't too old to be Cyborg. He could be Blue Marvel.
or John Stewart.
He can pull off Blue Marvel. He can pull off Jon Stewart too. I would like to see him as Blue Marvel because Blue Marvel's older. Yeah,
Who Blue Marvel?
nigga, one of the another Superman of Marvel. Nigga can manipulate all energy. He's strong as fuck, and he's a genius.
Another nigga Adam, nigga
Adam who?
Adam from fucking DC.
Who the hell is Adam?
Nigga, I don't think his name Adam, but he like he's silver. He's silver with the
That's why, because shit was in forums. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Blue Marvel is a
Captain
powerful...
Captain Adam.
Captain Adam. I think I've seen Superman beat him a few times.
Yeah, he probably got his ass beat his ass, but nigga, Captain Adam strong as fuck too.
Yeah, Blue Marvel can manipulate gravity and electromagnetic fields for flight. That's how he flies. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. He go.
And he immortal and he can time travel. That's hard.
Yeah.
Captain Adam.
Oh no.
They got magic, immortality, and time travel. Teleportation, adaptation, time manipulation, reality warping, invulnerability, energy absorption. What the fuck, nigga?
Captain Adam? Who is that?
Told you, this nigga right here.
I know he had magic. Well, he get his ass beat in the fucking cartoon all the time. They hold him. But yeah, man. It's been a good pod, fellas.
It has.
Hell yeah.
No, one
man.
more question before we end it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad about that nigga Solo Level won't get animated a year.
Oh yeah, but it was Crunchyroll's shit.
Oh, wasn't Crunchyroll shit?
It was Crunchyroll's award.
I about to say Free Ran should have run that shit.
Definitely. Or Daima.
Or Daima, I said Daima had a strong case too. Daima fucking, I gotta watch that.
I'm rewatching that shit in dub right now, actually.
I gotta get on my Daima. I'm sad, nigga.
I just seen I think last thing I just seen was Goku beating them niggas up while he was eating a burger.
I was just so sad they ain't
He was
come
just
out.
jumping around, eating a burger. Eat a burger, kick a dude. Eat a burger, kick a dude.
Only reason
nigga's cold.
I didn't start Diamond when I did, because I should have started it on time, is I was just so mad Super didn't come out. I just held, but I did not realize, like, nigga, that's a Kerry told me on his last podcast.
Yeah, and it was like,
It's just okay. It's
and he
alright.
changed, and he recant some things, like just small things.
Like
Like,
Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta. Nigga,
yeah,
so
Super
it's
Saiyan
like-
3. Then like just how Kibito and Supreme Kai split. Shoot, just the history of Supreme Kai, like where he came from. and
Nigga,
shit.
that Zeno is not the person that created everything.
Yeah, so that's what got me to my theory. He's like, it's always three deities.
Mhm.
So I think the top Namekian, the dude that made all the universes, is but no,
Cause the nigga that made all the nigga that made
Kills
the
him.
grand, it's the Zeno, the nigga that made the Grand Dragon Balls and the King of Hell. And the king of Hell, the nigga that ran Hell, ain't that the nigga that created everything? Because everything stemmed from Hell, because Hell's all connected to all the universes. that how it work?
the demon realm isn't hell.
I'm talking about the demon. I'm talking about demon. I'm talking about demon.
Yeah, but the one that made all
The nigga that ran the demon realm, not the nigga that ran Hell.
yeah, that's basically the Supreme Kai. That's like the top Supreme Kai.
The nigga that ran the demon realm.
Yeah, the one. No, he didn't. I don't think he runs the demon realm. He just created everything outside the demon realm. He was like, we just need more shit. We should expand. They try to expand the demon realm by creating the other universes, right?
Oh,
So, I think Zeno is the top destroyer god because we never seen him make anything. He just destroys shit.
yeah.
That's why the destroyers fear him. And then the grand priest is the top angel,
Cool.
and then whoever made the Majin, whoever is the top Supreme Kai. I forgot what they said his name was, but I remember it once I heard it in English.
I wonder if he connected to Zeno. If he died, Zeno died.
Damn. I wonder.
Maybe because every angel is connected, because every Supreme Kai is connected to a destroyer.
True. See, and it makes hella sense because Grand Priest is always next to fucking Zeno, the same way the angels is next to fucking they destroyers. But the Supreme Kai is off. They're all off doing something.
That's why I told
making
you.
shit.
That's not, I don't mean to keep griping on Dragon Ball, but they be doing shit like that. Like they be throwing in shit.
Yeah.
Like the Supreme Kai and the destroyer shit. Like damn, nigga, Beerus could have died when Boo attacked, nigga. It would have been no more Beerus, nigga.
But I don't know because
And you forget about the Supreme Kai of the East and Supreme Kai of the West.
no, I'm talking about the old Kai that was in the fucking sword. I think that was Beer's first Kai, and he knew about that weakness and put that nigga in the sword, so no weakness.
Nah, another thing. You forgot about the Supreme Kai, the East, West, and South. It was originally 4 Supreme Kais.
Yeah, but I think the Grand Kai, the top dog, the one that Boo looks like and all that shit. I think he was top dog.
The one that Boo ate.
The last one, Boo, yeah, to make that turn him fat. I think that was a top dog. But maybe it was a different destroyer at that time. Because technically
That was a long time ago. That was millions and millions. Of years ago.
Yeah. So he was top dog, even though because all them got wiped out, and that's what made him just the one Supreme Kai and shit. So maybe I think maybe he was a top dog, and he was like training up the other Supreme Kai to take his place to be Supreme Kai of the universe.
That's a good way to implement that shit in there. 'Cause like nigga, like it's a top dog Supreme Kai. Then it's like baby Supreme Kais. Like candidates.
Cause we kind of seen that with Zamasu.
Yeah, we did see that with Zamasu.
You know?
He was a Kai.
It was just shit. The Earth Supreme Kai was just that nigga. He had 4 disciples versus old dude just had 1. So
That's a good way to look at it.
yeah,
Cause you got the Supreme Kais that's in the galaxy like King Kai.
yeah. He probably just ain't got what it takes to be a Supreme Kai. So they like fuck it, you can just.
Want to.
Facts. He chilling on that little planet with his whip, nigga.
Around in circles.
Yeah. Hey, Bubbles, watch this, nigga. Just hit that donut right quick.
Then he don't get no fuck. Goku blew his shit up. He got his shit back. He said, "Oh, I'm good."
Hey, he was mad as fuck for 2 seconds and just already is back. Like, nigga, what you get mad for? You gotta stop blowing up my house. Nigga, what you just made it back
instantly.
Yeah, like what you getting mad for? I guess it's the principle though.
Yeah.
This is the
He
principle.
ain't had to kill King Kai like that.
He still ain't brought him back.
He ain't had to kill him like
Hey,
that.
that's one crazy running joke, nigga. A God begging you to bring his life back. Like, nigga, you making wishes, nigga. Bring me back to life, bro. What are you doing?
The thing about King Kai, he was already in heaven.
Basically, that's why he died and nothing happened. He just still in the same spot.
Nigga,
He just got a halo,
He
nigga.
was already there, nigga. Like he don't leave Kevin.
Yeah.
All
right.
What y'all talking about?
Dragon Ball shit, man. It's been a good pod, y'all.
I had to get that off my chest.
Yeah. Hell yeah. See y'all next week.
Yeah, next week.
All right, y'all. Peace.